I'm the fierce Captain Falcon and I've come for my revenge! Kiersten, use that very treasure! I'm Peer. Feed it to the crocodile, old man! Aha! I come off your leg! Just pretend you will get my leg. Okay. Aha! I wanted your leg! You won't be able to fight now! You shall not refuse us to tiger lilies here! Make me captain as I run you through! It is true that you are stronger than your peer, Tiger Lily. Then why are you smiling? Because you left your fun in the tennis. No, Mr. Bear! Don't come in, Koshar, one and good. You're a wicked man, huh? No, I'm a pirate, you see.
What was that? Not again! Who's responsible? Wendy?
It wasn't my fault. It was their silly game. We were pretending we were in Neverland. John was holding Michelle's bear hostage. I had to.
Honestly, is this how young ladies should behave?
It was just a bit of fun.
We're not a child anymore, Wendy. You're grown to be a young lady, and it's time for you to start acting like one. And it's time for Nana to start acting like a dog instead of a nurse. Liza, you escort Nana out. Honestly, who would have thought the dog was a nurse? There, what?
Your time is high, dear.
Well, if we don't tell the taxi in 1 minute, we shall be exiled from society forever. Wendy, it's time you get a room of your own. Start helping your mother around the house and start acting like a lady. Good night. Now, where are my cufflinks? I can't go without my cufflinks.
Here they are, Father. Pretending that they are very treasures. I don't want to be a lady. I don't want to grow up. You won't let Father make me grow up, will you? I can't sleep without Wendy. And you want to tell a story that whole 5 minutes when I could beat Michelle. Let me go outside. I'm going to go get her.
No, Michelle, we can't let Nana in. And John, you will learn to fall asleep without Wendy in here. Come on now, jump into bed. Darlings, you know your father means well. He loves you very much. He wants the world for you and is doing everything he can to give it to you. You are his replacement when the Lord calls him home, and it's his job to prepare you. Now, good night, you two.
Mommy, what time was they born?
You were born at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh no, I hope I didn't wake you.
Taxi, dear. Come along.
Just a moment, dear. I'll be right down. It's time to drift away, my love, and dream of cooling purple doves. For when I turn to switch the light, I know you've grown up overnight. Fly off into the cloudless sky, where twinkling stars will fill your eyes. I'll miss you dearly, my favorite one. All grown up now, learning some.
How do you do it? Your lullabies put them to sleep so quickly.
The magic that mothers have. You really must set a better example for your brothers. They look up to you so much.
That's what they have you for.
They need me to be their mother and their father to be their father, but they need you to be their big sister. You give them something neither of us can. They won't follow your lead, so you must be a good listener.
How am I supposed to do that if I'm learning how to be a lady?
You're doing it with your head held high to start with. At a certain age, a young lady learns to put away childish things to prepare for her own household. That's what I did when I was your age.
What if I don't want your life?
What is it you're so afraid of, my love?
I just want things to stay the way they are.
The way they are? Wendy, you hardly fit in your bed anymore. You can't stop time. No matter what you do, it will keep marching on. Time persists like a crocodile, ever on the prowl, ready to snatch away every fleeting moment it can. Just imagine all the things you miss out on if you didn't see where life took you. It's a special thing to be a mother and be grown up. I think it's the greatest adventure I've ever been on.
You've never been on an adventure. You wouldn't know.
Well then, you're just going to have to trust me. They're sweet children, do you not think so, George?
There's no equal in the entire world, and they are ours.
And now I live in Neverland. Neverland, where's that? Second car to right, it's KR21. What kind of a dress is that? How old are you anyway? I don't know. So why did you run away? Because I heard my parents talking of what I was going to be when I become a man. I always want to be a little boy and have fun. So I ran away. And now I look for fairies. Peter, you know fairies? Of course. Darren, T, where are you? What, do you hear anything? Peter's carrying this around? Well, she can't leave, but she disappeared. T, don't do that. How's I supposed to know you got stuck in her chest? What did she say? Well, she's not very polite. She said that you're a big ugly girl and that she is mine. How rude. You can't give her to the mermaids. The mermaids drown people who get too close. Are there mermaids in Neverland? Yes, and lost boys and pirates. Who are the lost boys? They are the children who follow their carriages when their nurse is looking the other way. They are not playing in 7 days. They are sent to Neverland. I am their captain. What fun it must be. Yes, but we are rather lonely. You see, Wendy, we have no companionship, no mothers. Are none of the other children girls? Oh no, girls are way too clever to follow their carriages. Peter, it is so lovely the way you talk about girls. My brother over there just despises us. Peter, I would like to give you a kiss. Okay. Don't you know what a kiss is? I shall know. You give it to me. Here. And I shall give you a button. Wendy, your mother was telling the most wonderful story about the prince who could find his leg of glass slipper. Oh, that was Cinderella. The prince found her and they lived happily ever after. faster. Well, I am glad. Goodbye. Where are you going? To tell the other boys. Don't go, Peter. I know lots of stories that I can tell to the lost boys. You mean you could be our mother? Don't be silly. I'm only a girl. Lady, you would make the most wonderful mother. I can never let you never grow. Come with me. We'll fly. Fly? Don't be absurd. People can't fly. Lady, come with me. Oh dear, I mustn't. Think of mother. Besides, I can't fly. I'll teach you. Oh, would you? How lovely it would be to fly. I'll teach you how to jump on the wing, and away we go. Oh, Wendy, we all should appreciate you. Of course, it's awfully fascinating. Would you teach John and Michelle how to fly too? Sure. John, wake up! There's a boy here who's going to teach us how to fly. Michelle, wake up! This boy's going to teach us how to fly. Michelle. Someone's coming! Quick, hide! There, you suspicious dogs. They are perfectly safe. Listen to the gentle breathing. Can you like fly? Is that very what you think? That's high time we go. The place where there's no school, no rules, no jobs, and especially no growing up. How do you do it? You just think wonderful happy thoughts and they lift you into the air. What's wrong with you guys? Oh, of course. You need a little bit of fairy dust. Oh, how lovely! And Shandra comes I flew! All right, now follow me! Let's go.
than you.
Everyone knows you can't shoot a crook 2 feet from you.
Then what does that make you?
And I'm the one that shot it dead.
That's enough, Lottie. You want the captain to come through those trees and see you squabbling? You know what he does to squabblers? Shoots them dead in their tracks. Or he'll take his sword and slash it through you so fast. Oh, you won't even notice there. He'll take his hook, cut your throat, just to make sure you ain't coming back for revenge. Do you really want to keep on squabbling, or are you done?
It's coming to get me!
I think I pulled it off, Captain. No, I won't be coming near you anytime soon. Took a couple of swings at me, and off it went. Took a look at me and just went, "Ah, what a mighty warrior. I better get out of here before I become someone's First,
Very good. You all thought I was scared, didn't you? I'm gonna get every last one of you off the plane.
Yeah, you were scared one minute, you were scared.
Silence.
If I may, Captain, just a few heartbeats ago, the lads and I saw a flock of flying children, and I took the liberty of shooting one down, just over there.
You shot one down? Are you mad? The noise that sent Tiger warriors upon us. Do you want to be scalped?
Hi, Captain. That is true. Why don't you see what they shot down? I'll bring it back for you.
Not now. I need you to rub my feet. They are ever so easy. You there, get out and look for the shut down thingy. Bring it back to me. Chop, chop.
What is that? I don't know. Looks like an angel. Well, it did fall out of the sky. Maybe it's a very large bluebird. I think it's a girl. She's a monster? If she wakes up, she'll eat us? She's waking up. Shoot her, shoot her! Stop! What are you doing? We are defending ourselves from a monster. Here I am, traveling all the way from Wasden. And being an extra. And I can be extra special. You're very awesome mother who can tell you more stories and sing you more songs. And you want to attack her and call her a monster? Can't come up to us how dangerous she is. Tinkerbell. Did you tell him that Wendy's a dangerous monster? Don't you realize she could have been killed? Tinkerbell, I'm your friend no more. You've gone from me forever. She's crying. She says she's your fairy. Oh well, not forever, but a whole week. She really mother of her very own? Yes, if she ever wakes up, what happened to her? Well, she fell out of the sky and landed in this meadow. Oh, look at the arrow stuck again. It's this. This is a kiss. I gave it to her. It has saved her life. I remember kisses. Let me see it. That is a kiss. No, it is not. Who are you? I'm John. How do I know you? I'm Wendy's mother, and that is not a kiss. Yes, it is. Wendy gave it to me, and she called it a kiss. I think she knows what she's talking about. No, kisses. Yes. Oh yes, that is definitely a kiss. Mr. Barlow. Honey, you're awake. Hello, Mother. Hello, Mother. Mother. Hi, children, all at once. Wendy, I would like you to make love with. That's rabbit, fox, bear, raccoon, and stuff. I'm very pleased to meet you. What happened? Well, a pirate shot you out of the sky and you landed in this meadow. You scared the bejeebers out of 2 deer. He tried to turn us against you, but we didn't listen. You're too beautiful to be a monster. So Tink got vanished. Oh dear. Wendy, let's make Captain Hook pay for his morning stunt. John, Ryder, Charge. I'll do my goodness. We're following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're following the leader wherever he may go.
Captain, your poor puppy. Rudy, let me have a look.
It's me. Look at me. I'm a mess. Wash your hands before you touch me, you disgusting man. Ever since I battled that boy, that
Peter Pan?
Shmee, remind me the rules on my ship.
Ship rules. Yes, sir. Rule number 1, always wash your hands before coming on board. Rule number 2.
Get to number 38.
Number 38. Never mention Peter Pan's name in front of the captain.
One more blunder, else it look like with a hole for your belly. As I was saying, ever since I battled that boy, that
He who must not be named.
he cut off my hand. He cut off my hand, fed it to that crocodile. It's like a piece of me is missing. Like life is trying to give me something, but I just can't grasp it. Pan did this to me. He cut off my arm and fed it to that giant crocodile.
I have noticed your strange dread of crocodiles.
Not of crocodiles, but of that one. The brute liked my arm so much that he followed me from sea to sea, land to land, licking his lips for the rest of me.
In a way, it's sort of a compliment.
I want no such compliments. I want Peter Pan, who first gave the croc his taste for me. You know, that croc would have had me by now. But by lucky chance, he swallowed a croc. And it goes tick, tick, tick inside him, and so I hear the tick-tock and bolt.
One day that clock will run down and he'll get ya.
That's the fear that haunts me. But one day I'll catch up to that boy, and I'll slit his throat with my hook.
Good plan, Captain. 2 thumbs up. I mean...
Ship rules 39,
39. Ah, yes. Don't ever mention how good it is having 2 hands in front of the captain.
If I were a mother, I'd pray that my child was born with this instead of that.
I'll spawn on your hook, Captain. Let me get that for you. Company.
Princess Tiger Lily, how foolish of you to come here alone. You are outnumbered and outmatched.
I hear shot from gun. I come see. I salute. Big feet. Small brain. And I think. No problem with Tiger Lily.
But you forgot one thing, my sweet. I am Captain James Hook. Get her, Smee!
Captain.
Oh, dance ends here, princess.
You cheat.
I'm a pirate.
Fine work, Captain. You never stood a chance. The captain has captured the great warrior Princess Tiger Lily. 3 cheers for Captain Hook.
Hook, hook, hook.
Cookson, tie her up and put her over there. And make sure she does not escape. Now, report. What have you found?
Ain't nothing. He disappeared without trace. Not even Tiger Lily could track it down if she tried.
That's right. Couldn't find any sign of it.
I found it about halfway that way.
What did it look like?
Well, I'll tell you. It wore a blue dress, had ribbon in its hair, and slippers on its feet. Ribbons in its hair, slippers on its feet. What did you find, a little lady friend?
Oh, lovesick little tie.
He's probably lying between his teeth. And you know he said it in this forest. Why do you think we've never been able to find Peter Pan and his lost boys out here in these trees?
Well, remember rule number 38.
You were saying?
The lost boys have a new mother.
What?
Well, he who must not be named brought a mother back from London last night. Apparently she could sing, tell stories, and tuck them into bed every night.
But that's not possible.
That's right. Not possible. Not even he who must not be named could bring a woman back from the mainland. Unless she's only a child pretending to be a woman is not yet fully grown.
That's it. Ribbons in her hair, did you say?
Yes, Captain. They call her Wendy. Looks like Tinkerbell's pretty jealous if you ask me.
Wonder if she's jealous enough to try and get rid of the new mother, in which case she might help us capture Pan.
An idea has just come to me. We will capture Tinkerbell and convince her that we will help her get rid of this Wendy girl. She'll lead us right to Peter Pan.
Well, Tinkerbell got...
Well, what are you waiting for?
Sacrifice. Cover our tree.
Me! tinkers on our own. Snatch her up and take you back to the ship.
Aye, Captain.
I'll get you, Peter Pan. I have you on the tip of my hook.
He may go, look at that!
Peter, but I had planned work here.
By the time I got to her tongue she was already free. There's no way you could have escaped all those pies in there to distract them so brilliantly.
Maybe, but Peter, what Chess planned to do? He knows Lindsay is his mother. Hook wants girls. I could not hear all.
I can handle anything Hook tries to throw at Lindsay. Well, I got this thing going. What's big for the What's big
I couldn't help but notice the radiance you bring to this otherwise dreary place. You see, it has come to my attention that you have the key to something I've been quite curious about for some time. The very location some creatures have whispered you have been banished from. So it's true that Peter has banished you from his side and from going into his hideout. How horrible. I thought Peter loved you. I thought you were his fairy. You are a beacon of loyalty to Peter. His right-hand fairy, his confidant. Why share your loyalty with anyone else? Yet, there's another who vies for his attention. Another who disrupts the harmony between you and Peter. For this Wendy girl is quite vain. Now consider this. With Wendy out of the picture, you'd have Peter's undivided attention. Just you and Peter, as it should be. No more sharing the spotlight with Wendy.
Captain, may I have a word? What if we were to kidnap this Wendy and to make her our one mother?
An idea has just come to me. Kidnap the children, make them walk the plank, and Wendy shall be our mother.
Fine idea.
Listen closely, boys. The prince searched all over the kingdom for the lost lady with the glass slipper until one day he knocked on the door that had an evil-looking woman answer. That's the evil stepmother! She invited him in, and he found out she had 2 ugly daughters. Now the sisters tried on a glass slipper, but it just wouldn't fit. So he made his departure. But before he could make it to the door, a beautiful young woman came down the stairs. In fact, she was the most beautiful lady you've ever seen, even though she was just like a servant. That's Cinderella. And when she tried on the glass slipper, it fit perfectly. So the prince took Cinderella to the palace, where they got married and lived happily ever after.
What does getting married have to do with living happily ever after?
Well, I suppose that when you love them that much, you want to be with them and take care of them. But it only took them as long as you lived. Because if they're happy, then you are happy.
That doesn't sound so bad to me. Did they ever go back?
Let us now take a peek into the future. Years have rolled by, and here's this elegant lady of a certain age at London Station. Oh, Wendy, who is she? Found it, me? Yes, it's the fair Wendy, and her the two noble figures looking her. Can it be? John and Michelle, they are. See, dear siblings, as Lindsay flew to Albrecht, there is the window standing open. So up they go and loving parents and had a joyful reunion. Peter, what is it?
It isn't that kind of movie.
You're wrong. I felt like you about the window, so I stayed away for many moons. And when I finally flew back, my parents were no longer there. I was never able to find them. I don't know how I went away.
Wendy, let's go back. John, Michelle, we must go back.
You're not leaving us, Wendy. We won't let you go.
Not tonight. At once. Perhaps Mother's in half mourning by this time.
We won't let you go.
Peter, please make the necessary arrangements.
If you wish it, we won't let you go.
Boys, I feel sure that if you come with me, my mother and father would adopt you for sure. But won't the thing was a bit of a handful? Oh no, it will only mean having a few beds in the drawing room. Peter, may we go?
All right.
Get your clothes, Peter.
I'm not going.
Yes, you are, Peter.
No.
Peter isn't coming.
Peter's not coming?
Peter?
Now then, no fuss, no clover. I hope you like your new mother.
The boys will miss you. They need you to be their leader.
If I go, will I be sent to school?
Yes.
Then will they send me to office?
I suppose so.
Then I will stay here.
But Peter! I won't let them catch me turning into men.
I always want to be a little boy and have fun. Tell me, what do you won't remember about your father? You won't need to turn into him.
Well, I know that he goes to work every day. He goes to work to provide for us, his family. Sometimes he comes home too tired to play with us. Sometimes he comes home and falls asleep in his chair with his shoes still on.
He's an old man. He likes orders and staying awake.
No, I think that he goes to work every day because that's how he shows he loves us. Without him, we
Goodbye, Wendy. Oh. Goodbye, Peter.
Listen, do you hear that? Now, bullies, 6 of you are to walk the plank, but I have room for 2 cabin boys. Which of you will it be?
You see, sir, I don't think my mother would like me to be a pirate. Would your mother like you to be a pirate?
Blast these children! You there, boy. You look as if you're a little fucking you. Did you never want to be a pirate?
Sometimes at home I pretend. What do you think, Michelle?
Oh, you call me if I join.
I think... bug breath.
And I refuse!
That seals your doom. Bring up their mother.
I'm a captain. It's bad luck having a woman on board. It can bring evil spirits.
Nonsense. She's only a little girl with potential to become a woman. So, there is no danger. So, my beauty, you are to see your children walk the plank.
Are they to die?
They are. Silence all for a mother's last words to her children.
Children, these are my last words.
That's enough. Ready the flank.
Captain, should we wait for he who has not been named to come so we can kill him?
No need. You see, I left him our little present. Why, I can just see our friend reading the tender inscription now. To Peter, with love from Wendy. Do not open until 6 o'clock. And as you can see, it is almost 6 o'clock now. I'm sure it'll be an explosion that will shake us, even here. So, what will it be? Life of frantic servitude, or no life at all?
I will never join your crew.
As you wish. Ladies first.
Allow me to explain. You see, the ingenious Captain Hook left a bomb for he who must not be named.
Who?
Peter Pan.
You and Peter is dead?
That's right. Peter Pan had been blown to smithereens.
Long choice of words.
Oh, look at their poor little faces. I think they might cry.
Don't worry too much, boys. You'll all be dead soon.
Swimming with the fishies at the bottom of the ocean.
Walk the plank, walk the plank, walk the plank, walk the plank.
I don't believe you. Peter Pan will save us.
It's me. My gun is faulty. Reloaded.
I can't. That should do it.
Incredible. Nothing. They're all still fine. Is she? She can't be. It's me. Why did you tell me that she was not a woman? Obviously she's old enough and has bewitched the ship.
Well, you see, Captain, after you killed Big Mac and Carl's Jr.
And Papa John.
I started loading a gun with blanks and just telling the crew to play dead and come back in a few days. Seemed like a good idea.
Is that so? What is that?
It's gone, Captain. There's no sound.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Goodbye, John. Michelle, no!
No splash, Captain.
You'll spare it if you ask me.
It was bad luck bringing a woman on board.
Did anyone hear a splash? Throw them all overboard!
There's no one who can save you now.
There is one.
That is who?
Peter Pan.
So, you do live. How did you not die in the explosion?
Unlike you, Hook, I've got friends who will tell me if I'm in danger or not and will willingly risk their lives to save me. Tinkerbell got to me just in time. Now then, surrender or feel my fury.
Honestly, boy, a flock of children are in line for the depths. Think if we're afraid of you and a couple of girls.
Don't underestimate me, Huck.
What are you gonna do now? Fly away?
I ain't no coward. I'll fight you here on this deck.
Proud and insolent youth. Prepare to die. You've never fought like this before. What are you?
I am you. I am freedom. I'm a little bird who's broken out of his shell.
Is that so? Wendy, the girl you brought here, wants to grow up. She's going to take the boys with her. Even Tinkerbell, your trusted friend, betrayed her location just to get rid of her. Wendy is going to grow up and forget you.
You may be right, Hook. I may be alone. Because I don't want to grow. But I can't stop the people I love from growing up if they want to not. her up. Plus, there's a full crew kites that need good leadership.
I think you've learned more than you know, Peter. What happened to the boy met in this room?
I'm still him, just older.
Me! Daddy! Mommy, Daddy!
Michelle, John,
What are you doing here?
Father!
These are lost boys, don't have any families, no fathers or mothers.
Can we keep them, Mommy? My bed.
The finances.
Box the finances. We make more than enough.
And we can make another bedroom in the drawing room. What is your name? Everyone just calls me Scott. Really?
Guys.
What does that mean to call you? We went to a place called Neverland and we brought kites. I took a kite and like this.
Really? Let's head outside, grab our swords, and I want to hear all about it, where nothing can get broken.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I have no idea what I was talking about.
What do you mean?
I do want to grow up. I can't wait for what life's going to bring me. In Neverland, I found out how wonderful it was to be a mother, and I missed you most of all.
I think you found out what it's like being a mother, but I promise you, the real thing is so much better. Now I better become more acquainted with these boys. Here I come.
Wake up!
No, Peter, don't wake her. Hello, Peter. It's been a long time.
Do you know me?
Of course I know you. It's me, Wendy. I've grown up. This is my daughter.
Wendy, we need to go soon or we're going to be late.
Coming! How are you?
Good. Things are good.
And Tinkerbell? Is she around here somewhere?
No, she stayed to make sure the crew didn't get into any trouble. It's just me.
Are you going to stay? It's worth it coming back. I never knew growing up would be like this. Yes, there is responsibility, but there's also adventure. It's the happily ever after. I get to run around with this sweet little girl and do my best not to ruin her too much. I get to read her stories about our adventures in Neverland.
Really? You read them to her?
Yes, I wrote them in a book and got it published.
I'm in a what?
Of course you are. I couldn't have written it without a hero of the story.
Do you ever regret doing that?
No.
You were brilliant, Lindsay. You really were. I'm sorry to people you.
Peter, please stay.
What's wrong, Mommy?
Nothing, Granny. Mommy's okay. Go back to sleep.
Can you read me a book? I can't go to sleep unless you read me a book.
Of course. Once upon a time, there was a boy who never wanted to grow up. And one night, he stole into a room looking for his lost shadow.
Mom.